The question we are going to discuss is: as per the Shipboard Procedure Manual on board your ship, systematically enumerate steps taken in the event of the following. If the engine room is getting flooded due to hold main seawater pipe. Steering failure while navigating in coastal water. Let's start with the first part of the question. If the engine room is getting flooded due to hold main seawater pipe. Engine room flooding due to hold main seawater pipe. Identify the source of the leak and promptly isolate the damaged section by closing the valves leading to the affected main seawater pipe. Use portable pumps or use emergency bilge suction to attempt to stop or control the flooding within the engine room. If the flooding is extreme and not able to control, consider evacuating the engine room and shutting down the engines to prevent further damage. As soon as possible, repair or replace the damaged section of the main seawater pipe to restore the functionality of the flooding control systems. Assess the damage caused by the flooding and take appropriate measures to repair or replace any equipment or machinery affected by the water. Once the situation is stabilized, bring the engines back online. Ensure that the ship is in a seaworthy condition before continuing the voyage. Resume operations only if it is deemed safe to do so. Report the incident to the relevant maritime authorities, providing details of the situation and actions taken. Document the entire incident, including the cause, actions taken, and resolutions, in the ship's log for future reference and reporting. Conduct a thorough inspection of the affected areas and systems to confirm the effectiveness of repairs and prevent future occurrences. Let's move to the next part of the question. Steering failure while navigating in coastal water. Steps taken during steering failure while navigating in coastal water. Call master and inform about the situation. Disengage autopilot and take hand control of steering. Start alternate or emergency steering system to regain control of the vessel's direction. Depending on the situation and navigational conditions, maneuver the vessel appropriately, which may include stopping the engines to reduce momentum and facilitate steering control. Communicate the steering failure to the engine room to ensure coordination between the bridge and engine room. If it's safe and feasible, take the vessel off its course to minimize the risk of collision or grounding. Display appropriate not under command (NUC) lights as per international regulations to indicate steering failure. Check position of vessels in vicinity to prevent any collision. Ensure that the engine is ready and responsive to commands for maneuvering as required to navigate safely. Continuously check for navigational hazards such as shallow waters, reefs, rocks, or other obstructions that may pose a threat to the vessel's safety. Prepare for anchoring if water depth and conditions are appropriate. Update AIS status. Notify the appropriate Vessel Traffic Service (VTS) or port authority of the steering failure, providing necessary details and seeking guidance or assistance as required. Broadcast safety or urgency message, if appropriate. Maintain log or record of events and decisions.